Hi, welcome to the weekly ESG Centimeter discussion by Decimal Point Analytics. This week, we'll look at companies in India's Nifty Index. ESG Centimeter has some counterintuitive names showing up at the top of the list. We have oil refiner Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited topping the table. Following it, we have a cement company, UltraTech Cement. And at number three, we have a steel maker, JSW Steel. Now, all these three companies are from sectors you would consider polluting. Let's see what's happening at the bottom of the table. And here again, we have something surprising. We have two banks, very well known banks, in the bottom three. So, what's going on here? So, as you know, ESG Centimeter is based on analysis of ESG news. So, let's check some of the ESG news on these companies. So, I'll go to the page which has the recent news on all the companies. And let me select Bharat Petroleum. So as we can see, there are 30 plus articles on BPCL, and most of them are shaded green, which means that the sentiment is positive. Only one article is shaded red, which is negative sentiment. And if you can see some of the items here, this is about launch of a PNG stove. And what's so great about it? Let's see this. So this is said to be the world's most efficient PNG stove. It will reduce energy consumption by 20 to 25% in comparison to conventional stoves. Similarly, there is another news item of BPCL investing in EV charging infrastructure. So there are a lot of these news items which talk about BPCL taking positive action regarding climate change and environment, and that's why it's coming up at number one. Supposing I select now UltraTech, so let's go to UltraTech. It'll be at the bottom of the table, bottom of the screen. Yeah, so there's UltraTech. Here again, we see a whole lot of positive articles. The first one is talking about UltraTech investing in purchasing more renewable power. This one is talking about. Okay, let's see what is this one talking about. Right. So while this is an article about more capacity, but somewhere inside it talks about fundraise of sustainability-linked loans to clearly invest in more sustainability initiatives. So it's because of news items like this that companies like an oil refining company or a cement company are at the top of the table. And if I have to quickly check uh, one of the one of the laggards, uh, let's look at what's happening in HDFC Bank, right? So as you can see here, there's the plethora of negative news, right? It's plastered with red, and therefore HDFC Bank is at the bottom. And if you want to quickly see what is the negative news, so this one is about an HDFC Bank employee dying from work stress. The next one is about let's see what this is. Right, this is about Leelavati, Bombay's Leelavati Hospital alleging harassment by HDFC Bank. So these are the kind of news items because of which, let's say, the bank has come towards the bottom of the centimeter rankings. Right. So, in short, this is what makes DPA's ESG centimeter unique. You get to see ESG from the perspective of current news flow. Often, this is far more illuminating as compared to the annual ESG data reported by companies. So, thanks for watching. See you next week.